Viewers, you're welcome to another edition of Artificial Intelligence for Beginners. My name remains Vincent Hope. Today we're going to be taking on Presentations AI. Presentations AI. Let's type it out. Presentations AI. Presentations AI. Usually when you want to make a presentation, because in this age that we are, which is the IT age, the AI age, you need to be making presentations to organizations, presentations to companies, presentations to individual groups. And if you want to present on a big screen or use technology, you need to put together a presentation. And usually what we had been doing before is using PowerPoint, like for example, Microsoft PowerPoint. We put the text together, type it on different templates and animate it, then do the presentation. But with AI now, you don't have to go through all those processes. You simply come to an AI presentations app or tool and it does your job. So now we're on Presentation AI. Let's see the ones we have. I press enter. Okay, so we have Presentations AI. We are going to open that up. It's opening up here, Presentations AI. We scroll down. We have Sites Go. Okay, we have CANVA. We're going to use this one too, so let's open it up too. This is CANVA here. Okay, so we have Adobe. We use Adobe Express for our last lessons. Then we also have Presentation AI. I think we're going to, okay, Presentation AI from Microsoft. Okay, we also have Gamma. We skipped this. I think we're also going to use Gamma. So we are taking 3 as usual. Let's jump right into it. So we have CANVA here. I would like to use CANVA for first, then use Presentation AI second, then use Gamma as the third option. Now let's start with CANVA. So when you type Presentation AI, you come to CANVA. It simply says AI Presentation Maker. Now what you simply do is say create a presentation with AI. So we click the presentation, create the presentation with AI. Now we wait for it and see what it comes up with. Okay, it's coming up with the Presentation AI, but remember, before we continue, you need to sign up for a free account, and this free account just has 30 days validity, which you can see here. Now let me use what do I want to. Now here you're going to type what exactly do you want the AI to present. I can simply come here and type concepts of AI, concepts of AI, and I press enter. Concepts of AI, and I press enter. Now it generates several different options for me. Several different options. Let's even say I take the first option, I click it. Remember, you can select any of them, but I click this option. Okay, and it tells me that purple, black, benefits, and the rest of it. It tells me apply all 20 pages. That this presentation, which was generated by the AI, has 20 pages. So let me apply all the 20 pages. Okay, they say replace all pages with templates, replace all pages with templates, replace all. Okay, now let me close this. Okay, I'm back there. So these are the benefits. So I will simply just go through them one by one, all of them one by. If I click on this, this is the first page here. The benefits of artificial intelligence, revolutionary industries. Anywhere you see that there is an error, you correct it. You can manually correct it. Control Z, Control Z. Let's see whether it will go in. Okay, Control Z, 1, 2, go back. Okay, it's still giving that space, so let's leave it like that. Then Let's go to the next one. What is artificial intelligence? It gives you an overview. So if you want to change any content, the overview of the AI is as the simulation of human intelligence in machines designed to think and learn. Let me add something, as humans do. Okay, so I have added something to it. Now, so each of the presentation has its content. You can go through each of them, modify it as you want. Then if you are satisfied, you go through each of them. Then you simply come to click on the AI itself. That on each of them, let's say I take template number page 2 here. Okay, now I need to do, if I prefer to do still want to do some work on it, I click on it. You can edit, click on edit here if you want to use this feature of edit, but straightforward. Let me click on the edit. Okay, or if I just simply take if I click edit, let's see what it comes up with. Now you say you can adjust Magic Studio's filters, but let me just simply click on the text. Then if I click on the text, I can increase the size. If I so desire, I can make it bold, I can italicize it, I can underline it. So I can make some of them big, change the different types of characters. I can center it if I want alignment. I can also give it buttons, which is bullet points. So I can add spacing to it. It's letter spacing, the line spacing. Let me increase it a bit. 0. Okay, if I increase it this side 1.4, you see how it grows bigger. Okay. I'm just going through these options quickly. I still click on this. Then I can use transparency. If I use transparency, you see it fades in, fades out. I can also use effects. What kind of character do you want to add? You see how it changes there. Okay. I can also animate, and this is animation it has. I can decide to use this one, or any other one I like. Animate this one. Okay, now you can do this individually. If I come to this point to number 2, I click on this. Supposedly I don't want to do any of that, I just want to animate. I click on it and the animation is selected. I can select any form of animation I require. Come to template 5, select an animation I like. You can select the animation for the entire template itself, or the entire slide itself. So if I click on this one, so you can either click, let me click on this one now. You can either select this and select a template. Now if you note, select this. Okay, let me select this. Select this template, this character here, and I select this. Now you see it gives me for animation, for the animation for text. Now if you select that of the picture, it see the animation and changes. So I can decide to select brush or select digital. Okay, this one too, I can decide to select gradient. So you do this for each of the slides. Take the slide, click on the object you want, do the animation, take on the text, click on the animation. If you need to correct, you correct. Then, so what do you do next? You can also, let's say, position. Okay, position, you want to top, make it top, left, center. If I make it center here, you see it takes it there. If I make it left, it takes it there. So you can play around with all these tools by the side in CANVA. CANVA is a very exciting tool. Then when you are done, then you can carry out the presentation. You see here, it says present. So if I click present, then I want full screen, presenter view, present and record, autoplay. So if I select this option here and I click present, okay, so is it. So all you need to do is to clicking your mouse. You click your mouse, the next slide comes in. You click your mouse, the next slide comes in. You click your mouse, the next slide comes in. You keep doing that until you have your presentation in the order and texture and design that you want. So that is how to make a presentation using Canva. So when you are done, you simply press escape. If you press escape, then you can now simply go and share it as usual. You can click share, then you can copy the link, or you can simply download it. If we're going to download it, I click download. Then it suggests, okay, PDF size suggested. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Use MP4 video. Let's see whether it's going to be free. Okay, this is MP4 page 1 to 20 pages, and I click download. Okay, it's doing the job now. Downloading. It's downloading. So let's see what it comes up with. Remember, it's a free trial for just 30 days. So if anything you want to use it for, once you open it with your Gmail account, it starts reading immediately from that day. Now, so while it is doing this, we can come back to this for the want of time. It is downloading here. Let's see. No, this is for Grammarly. Let's see the one we are downloading. Okay, where did we? Okay, look at the option here. So when it is done, we will know from this option here. Now let's make progress so that we'll come back to play this. Now the next presentation AI is called Presentations AI. That is the name that was taken. So it's also a very exciting one. So remember, you sign up. So let me sign up with this. If I sign up with this, okay, it can now tells me to, now it's downloading that of this of the one we use now, Canva. We'll come back to play it. Okay, I think it's a bit faster from this point of view. Okay, we have opened Presentation AI, but let's see how this one will play. Let me open the file here. If I open the file here, okay, and I play, it's playing. Okay, you can see on its own the presentation is taking place. So if you have designed your presentation, you can simply convert it to an MP4 or MP3 video and simply play it in your seminar, and you are good to go. So let me close this yet. So we come to Presentation AI. Okay, so it says start from an idea. This is a dashboard here. You see it is Presentation AI. Okay, import your content, enhance your slides. Okay, so let me see, come to this dashboard here. I click on this dashboard, or let me start from an idea. I click idea here. Now when you click idea, it will tell you to type the idea. So I can simply say, type another text. I say the future of AI. That is what the topic I want to generate. So I come to this point, I come here and click generate. I click generate. Now what Presentations AI will first do, it now tells you, okay, we need to know the number of details, trends in AI, examples of implications, data points, time period 2025 global. Let me say generate outline. So the first thing it does is to generate the outline for your slides, which is what it's trying to do now. You can see if AI makes your work easier, makes you more productive. So this is the first slide. These are the content of the first slide. This is the second slide. This is the content of the second slide. So continue. The third slide, advancement is AI reasoning capabilities. Fourth slide, the role of AI in scientific discovery. Fifth slide, gaming innovations through AI. Okay. So it's still generating the script. It's still generating the outline. So it has done all fine. So everything has been generated. So it's like to have 10 slides. Now what it now says, create my presentation. And I click create my presentation here. It carries out its function. Okay, we're waiting for it. Okay, so this is it. Now The beauty of, okay, let's wait for it. Generating the slides. Okay, so now I can simply just come, you can see, even put my name here, click play slideshow. The beauty of presentation AI, it already gives you some basic animations. You can see how beautiful this is looking. Wow. So introduction to AI 2000, a person can read the information. If you want to continue, you simply click, and you click, it goes to the next one, the rise of generative AI. So the beauty of presentation AI is not just that it creates the content, it also helps you create beautiful animations, which you don't have to do yourself. I click again. Okay, you can see advancement in AI reasoning. It gives you the stats. Click on this. Okay, transformative role in AI discovery. You click on it. Every time you click on it, if you are done, because that's one of the beauties of controlling it yourself, you can talk to your audience when you are satisfied with a particular slide before you go to the next one. I click on this. Okay, the transformation of AI. This is slide. We're still making progress. We have some few slides to go. Okay, AI technologies in national security, the rest of them, U.S. military initiatives, AI initiatives, private sector contributions. Okay, global trends and implications of AI gives you the content. So we come to key data insights. So we're almost there right now. So conclusion, call to action, blah, blah, blah. So I press escape. So you can see this. Now I can export the PowerPoint. You can see export PowerPoint template. If I export it, you can see it's saying export here. If I export it, to take a while. Okay, so you want to export PowerPoint presentation now. So you can download a sample PowerPoint presentation now. Now let's see what it comes up with here. I'm still going. While that is going on, let me click a download here. Okay, this is sample PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so this is this one designed by another person, but let me come back to where we were before. Okay, it's still working. So while this is doing, let's see whether we can move on to the third one. Now after this, remember we've done with we started with CANVA. This is presentation AI. Now the next one we're going to use is Gamma. Okay, Gamma. So when we open the Gamma, let me close this. This is the Gamma environment. So you can simply come, like you say, and create a new with AI. See the option here. Okay, generate. Click continue here. You type in this concept. We can type the concept here, the future of AI. And we say generate outline. It's going to generate the outline just like that of presentation. So this is slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, slide 5, slide 6, slide 7, slide 5, sorry. We scroll up and see how many slides that are there. Okay, we have 8 slides, looking forward and the rest. So you simply come here and click generate. And you click generate. Okay, so it begins to bring out your template. It's doing its work now. So we have to give it time to finish its work, but its work will be so quick. Now it's generating the pictures, everything that you require to carry out your presentation. You can see now this is the third slide has been generated. This is the fourth slide. We are still moving on. Okay, fifth slide generated. So it continues. Sixth slide generated is 8 slides. 7th slide generated. Then 8th slide, which I think is the final slide, generated. Okay, so we can say like what you created, create something else. If you don't like what was created, you can create it, or simply go back to the prompt. Or let me come back here. I go back, scroll up here, I scroll up here, then I can simply come and do the presentation. If I click present now, if I do present, now you can see how it gives its own. Now in this one, you use the arrow keys, the right arrow key or the down arrow key to move to the next page. If I press arrow key, it goes to the next one. Now if you notice here, it did not. I click for the next one here, the next one, I'll go down arrow key. Okay, where are the slides? Okay, let me exit it and see. I click on this one. Okay, I click on this option here. When I click on this option, it says presentation mode, previous and next. So you use the right or left arrow key. So I use the right arrow key. It's not going. I use the left arrow key. Okay, I'm using the left arrow key going backwards now. Okay, so I'm using the left arrow key. So it's bringing it one by one, one by one, one by one. So all you need to do now is to animate this information. If I press escape, so this one was not animated yet. Okay, I can come here, I press escape. Okay, I press escape. So now you can also play around with your options, smart layouts. We also have basic block, images, videos and medias, and the rest of it is here. So we can go back here. Okay, let me go back to theme. If I change the theme, I want to change any of this. I don't like this background. I can simply select anyone I like. Let me say I select this. It changes the theme of any of the options here. So when you are done with this this presentation, if you like what you see, you simply come to share. So share, shaping our collective future, blah blah blah. So how do you want to share? Share with Vincent Hope. Okay, and you just click done. Okay, then let's close this. Okay, let me see, give the information. So let me edit this. Okay, improve content. So this is how you use. Let me select this option here. Now if you want to do it in full screen, you put it here. You see the option is in full screen. If you don't want it in full screen, you press escape. So this is how, let me press escape, go back. Okay, go forward, use your right arrow keys. Okay, then let me click on this template here, any of the templates that you want. Then if you want to go back to the main dashboard, you simply come here and click your home. So you are back. You can see that the AI, the one that was created is this was the previous ones created. So this is how to use Gamma. So just a quick recap of what we have done. We used CANVA for our presentation. This is CANVA. We used presentations AI, which I think is the one I liked most, but it's still downloading, opening later. So let me close this now. This is it. I like the presentation AI. Then we also used Gamma.